Westbrook does a great job of when he sees an open space on the court of getting to that open space. Now what happens with him a lot, he's a very athletic player, so he knows he can blow by his defenders with that first step. Now, even if you don't have a very athletic first step, if you have a defender really tight on you, you can probably catch them off guard with that first step and get past them. Now, the times he's going to use this dribble, you're not going to want to use this all the time, is when there's a bunch of open space on the court behind your defender or maybe even a couple defenders. A lot of times what'll happen is Westbrook will have a pick for him up here, or someone will come up to double team him, and he has two defenders right here, but there's a whole big gap of space right here. And he does a great job of hitting that gap by pushing that dribble out, okay? And what he'll do with this is, again, he'll use sometimes just a regular push dribble and come back and basically leave the ball out all by itself for a second, which is something you normally wouldn't want to do. But in that instance where you know you can beat your defender and you just need to squeeze the ball through first, and then you come after and get to the ball second, that's a great chance to do that. So he'll do it with just that regular push dribble, or sometimes he'll even use more of a crossover with a push dribble. Sometimes he'll even come with more of a regular crossover and just shoot it through a gap where the defense is. But the main thing we're focusing on with this is pushing that dribble out, and then from there exploding with our feet to get back to the ball as quickly as possible. Then from there, what you want to make sure you're doing, this is also crucial, is when you get back to that ball, you don't want to be out of control, like you have to go to the rim, because a lot of times, even though there's this big gap here, you're still going to have some other defenders probably by the hoop. So you want to be able to be in control with the basketball in your body. So if the best option is to do that pull-up jump shot, you have that. Or if the defense comes up on you, you have the ability to throw it to the open teammate or to beat them left or right. And you can't do that if you don't have control over the basketball or your body. Okay, so here's a quick way you can practice this and get this down, this quick assault dribble, and then get in control over the basketball again. You're gonna wanna set up two cones at the top of the key. I like to put them pretty tight to each other, maybe just a couple of feet apart. Again, to simulate having two defenders close to each other. And then you're gonna have another cone about 3-4 feet in from the free throw line, okay? And what you're gonna do is work on different moves, splitting this gap. Could be a push dribble, you know, with left hand, right hand, could be a crossover push dribble, whatever the case may be. Play around with it, try different things. And what you want to do is make it so you get the ball almost all the way to this cone. And that's when you're gathering the basketball again, okay? So you're going to push the ball out almost all the way to that cone and rush to get back to it and get your hand back on the basketball. Again, this isn't something you're going to want to do in most game situations. You have to know that, you know, you have defenders up here and tons of open space in the middle here. Then from there, you can play around with this part as well. You could stop here, work on that jump shot. Or you could make a quick decision to go left or right for the drive. Play around with it and try to do something a little different each time. But again, this is a great way to keep yourself accountable that you're splitting that gap and getting control before you go into your next dribble move or whatever the case may be. So let's give it a look. So if you found this video helpful and you want some more secrets and tips to take your ball handling ability to the next level, make sure you click this link over here. I'm gonna send you a full free workout. Once again, that's completely free. You can just click this link or click the link in the description down below. And then I'll also be sending you some follow-up emails with more secrets to taking your ball handling ability to the next level and breaking down defenders. So just head over there and pop in your email and I'll send it to you right away. And if this video helped you, make sure you hit that like button, click that subscribe button to catch the newest tips, tutorials, drills, moves, and other breakdowns and secrets I'll have for you guys. And leave a comment down below if there's anything else you want to see. That's the best place to let me go. I get most of my ideas from the comments, so leave a comment and I'll try to get a video for what you commented ASAP. Thanks for watching, stay tuned for more, and get after your goals today.